So who tops the list of the most hated characters in Dragon Ball? And what is it about them that stirs up so much controversy? Join us as we take you on a journey through the Dragon Ball Hall of Shame to uncover the reasons behind all that fan fury. Every legendary story needs characters who steal our hearts and others who spark our frustration. The Dragon Ball universe, with its epic battles and unforgettable characters, is no exception. While some figures earn admiration, others leave fans fuming. Whether it's due to their cowardice, over-the-top antics, or seemingly unfair power-ups, certain characters have become infamous among fans. 1. Babidi, the ultimate coward. Babidi might be one of the most disliked villains in the series, and it's not hard to see why. As the son of the powerful wizard Babidi, Babidi lacks the strength and charisma of his father. Instead, he relies on manipulation and underhanded tactics. His cowardice and dependency on others, notably Majin Buu, make him stand out as one of the franchise's least compelling villains. Despite possessing some unique magical abilities, Babidi never showcases any real power. Instead, he uses his minions to carry out his schemes, hiding behind them at every turn. His screechy voice and whiny demeanor further cement his place on this list. What's worse than a villain with no real power? A villain who's also a coward. 2. Caulifla, the overpowered newcomer. Caulifla, one of the Saiyans from Universe 6, had the potential to be a fan favorite. She's fiery, confident, and eager to grow stronger. However, her rapid rise to power rubbed many fans the wrong way. While characters like Goku and Vegeta spent years training and pushing their limits to achieve the Super Saiyan form, Caulifla unlocked Super Saiyan 1 and 2 with little effort. Her cocky attitude didn't help her case. Many fans found her overconfidence annoying, especially when she belittled seasoned warriors like Goku. While her story arc could have been inspiring, her accelerated power growth made her feel undeserving of her abilities. How can fans cheer for a character when their power-ups feel unearned? 3. Frost, the underhanded cheater. Frost, the Universe 6 counterpart to Frieza, had big shoes to fill. Frieza is one of the most iconic villains in Dragon Ball, known for his ruthless cunning and incredible power. Frost, on the other hand, falls flat. Unlike Frieza, Frost doesn't rely solely on strength or strategy. He cheats, from using hidden weapons in the Tournament of Power to pretending to be a good guy. Frost's manipulative tactics make him one of the least respected characters in the series. While Frieza's evil nature is captivating, Frost's sneaky, scammy behavior feels underwhelming in comparison. Even his moments of cleverness fail to resonate, leaving fans questioning his place among Dragon Ball's villains. When a villain tries to mimic greatness but resorts to cheap tricks, how can fans take them seriously? 4. Ribrianne, the love warrior fans love to hate. Ribrianne is, without a doubt, one of the most polarizing characters in Dragon Ball Super. As a member of Universe 2's team in the Tournament of Power, she's supposed to embody the power of love. However, her execution left much to be desired. Fans found her transformation sequences overly dramatic and her monologues about love grating. Her fighting techniques, which revolved around hearts and sparkles, didn't help her case either. Ribrianne's battles often felt like a parody, rather than a serious competition. While the concept of a love-themed warrior had potential, Ribrianne's character design and personality turned her into a joke in the eyes of many fans. When a character's gimmick overshadows their abilities, it's no wonder they become a target for criticism. 5. Yamcha, the eternal meme. Yamcha started as a strong and resourceful fighter in the early days of Dragon Ball. However, as the series progressed, his reputation took a nosedive. From his infamous loss to a Cyberman to his failure to keep up with the Saiyan warriors, Yamcha became the butt of countless jokes. While it's true that Yamcha has had moments of bravery and strength, his defeats often overshadow these. The internet hasn't been kind to him either, with memes about his failures keeping his reputation as a loser alive. Despite it all, Yamcha remains a fan favorite for his loyalty and down-to-earth personality, showing there's more to him than just his losses. Is Yamcha's status as a joke character fair, or does he deserve more respect? 6. Chi-Chi, the overbearing wife. Chi-Chi, Goku's wife, has a complicated relationship with the fandom. While she's a devoted mother and wife, her constant nagging and strictness often make her come across as overbearing. Fans frequently criticize her for preventing Goku and Gohan from training, especially during crucial moments in the series. Her insistence on academics over martial arts, while understandable, clashes with the adventurous spirit of the show. Many fans feel that Chi-Chi's priorities are misplaced in a universe where fighting is often the key to survival. Is Chi-Chi a misunderstood character, or does she deserve the hate she gets? 7. Mr. Satan, the self-proclaimed hero. Mr. Satan, or Hercule as he's known in the English dub, is both loved and hated. On one hand, his over-the-top antics and false claims of heroism provide comic relief. On the other hand, his cowardice and constant lying make him frustrating to watch. Despite being hailed as Earth's greatest fighter, Mr. Satan is no match for the true warriors of the series. His habit of taking credit for others' victories, such as defeating Cell, has earned him the ire of many fans. Still, his occasional moments of genuine courage, like befriending Majin Buu, add complexity to his polarizing character. Can a character's comedic value outweigh their flaws? 8. Zamasu, the hypocritical villain. Zamasu, the Kai with a god complex, is another character fans love to hate. His philosophy of justice and his disdain for mortals make him a unique villain. However, his constant monologuing and hypocritical behavior turns him into an exhausting character. Fans often criticize Zamasu for being self-righteous while committing atrocities. His merging with Goku Black further amplified his arrogance, making him one of the most insufferable villains in Dragon Ball Super. Is Zamasu's downfall a result of his ideals or his inability to see his own flaws? 9. Frieza, the eternal nemesis. While Frieza is one of the most iconic villains in the series, he's also one of the most hated. His cruelty, arrogance, and endless resurrections make him a polarizing figure. Fans love to hate him because he's so good at being bad. However, some fans feel that Frieza's repeated appearances in the series have diluted his impact. What was once a terrifying and formidable villain has become a familiar face in every new arc. Yet, his knack for survival and ability to adapt keeps him relevant, ensuring he remains a thorn in the hero's side. How many times can a villain return before they lose their edge? 10. Goku, the controversial hero. Yes, even Dragon Ball's main protagonist isn't free from criticism. Goku's carefree nature and love for fighting are central to his character, but they also make him a polarizing figure. Fans often criticize him for his reckless decisions, such as giving Cell a senzu bean or sparing dangerous enemies like Frieza. While Goku's pure-hearted nature is admirable, his single-minded focus on fighting often puts the universe at risk. Despite his flaws, he remains one of the series' most beloved and hated characters. Is Goku's love for battle his greatest strength or his biggest flaw? The Dragon Ball universe wouldn't be the same without its cast of hated characters, whether they're annoying, overpowered, or just plain cowardly. And these characters play an essential role in the story. They challenge our heroes, make us laugh, and, yes, sometimes frustrate us to no end. But that's what makes Dragon Ball so fascinating. It sparks conversations and debates among fans all over the world. Do you agree with this list, or do you think someone else deserves a spot here? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Hit the notification bell and be sure to check out my previous video where I explain who should be the next god of destruction of Universe 7.